Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to Ty Sports or Ty Sports Picks. If you follow me on Instagram, my email is tysportspicks@gmail.com. This is gonna be a brand new sports platform where I'm giving picks, money lines, over and unders, also sometimes spreads. Try to stay away from the spreads though. And basically, I study broadcast journalism along with played football at the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss, no hotty toddy. And this gonna be my first episode slash second episode because for anybody that did see, or you're gonna see in the future, the first episode was like 50 minutes long, so it got cut short. So let me just get into it. Thank for everybody for supporting, liking, subscribing. Please like and subscribe so I don't have to go find you. Open up your phone, put you in a headlock, and make you subscribe. Because I put hands on you. Now I'm just playing. The main topic of this episode. Well, first off, let me give you the picks. I got the Texas Rangers money line on July 26th, Friday, July 26th. I got Texas Rangers money line. I got Kansas City Royals money line, and I got the Los Angeles Dodgers money line. But now let's get into the sports news and opinions. A lot of people were speaking on Joel Embiid not really being, a fan favorite. Maybe not from the fans, but the teammates, just a lot of Americans. He's on the USA team, I guess he may have made some remarks here or there. But their bigger issue is they had a very close call with South Sudan. A lot of people made remarks about South Sudan. Oh, they don't even have indoor basketball courts. But guess what? They dark skinned like me. They got the melanin. That's their shield from the sun. So that would have been my response to those little jokes, That's a recycled joke I used before. But my main thing that I want to get across is Team USA, you got to get focused, man. You got to get focused. You got to lock in. You have to lock in. It's always warning before destruction, as they say in the Bible. Not to try to push religion on anybody, but a great book to quote. Now, a big thing that we're dealing with this week that a lot of sports fans, not media guys, not the people that are here for the Twitter fingers and the hype beats, real sports fans. I'm talking about the 90s, the 2000s, before the internet. We are tired of hearing about these NFL players and their money. Cry me a river. And I'm saying get your money, especially you coming from the urban community. This podcast is business / urban, because I'm professional / unprofessional, But I will say this. I got a 5, 15, 25 rule. We're going to touch on that today. I got to make it a short episode until I'm certified by YouTube. They said I got to keep it under 15 minutes, so this will be a quick one. DeMarco Murray and Le'Veon Bell, perfect examples. Love these guys, no shots. Nothing but praise to him. Now you're hearing Tua Tagovailoa, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Parsons, who actually has 2 years left on this deal, so he needs to slow down, Jack. They're talking about wanting these big contracts, these max contracts. Now we know NFL is not guaranteed money. This is not the NBA, it's not the MLB. That's the first thing. If you look at Tom Brady and just the whole overall New England dynasty, they were paid to do what? Win championships. So my first question to all these guys, because I made this example in the last video, even though it got cut off. Let's say we got a whole pizza, cut in 6 slices. You take 5 slices of pizza. Can you feed one teammate and win this 11-man game or 22-man game or even a basketball 5-man game? If the answer is no, maybe you need to take 2 slices, 3 slices. And also, it takes supreme laser beam focus to win a championship and win continuously to build dynasties. If you're one of these guys in the strip club, in the club, you chasing after women, you running through your money, you ain't serious anyway. So that's on the organization side. I wouldn't want to pay you that type of money anyway. So the 5, let's say the 5 is the lowest for your position. 15 is the middle. 25 is the max. If you know you need an offensive line, if you know you need a point guard to get you the ball, or you need a big man to get those rebounds, or you need a quarterback to throw you the ball, you need other defensive linemen to take away from those double teams, you need another cornerback on the other side, then how about you take that 15? Not the 5, because you're all pro. You're a pro bowler. You deserve your 15. your 18, your 12 and a half, somewhere in the middle. Fully guaranteed. Versus you taking that 25, then you end up going to a sorry team because your team can't afford it, and you lose it, then you get cut, and they blaming you because you're taking this max contract. Or on the flip side, you can stay with your team, stay with the dynasty, stay with the Steelers, stay with the old New England, not the New England, because they trash, throw them in the garbage, but they might be back. Gerard Mayo, look out for that guy. But my point I'm making is, in America, we have a thing called inflation. The cost falls on the fans, the customers. In any business, you have to respect your customer base. The owners pay, but really it's the fans that's paying. That's why they're going up on the price of NFL Sunday ticket. Ticket prices going up for the seeing the game in person. They got these Amazon deals, and saw the NBA, they got rid of TNT and went to Amazon and NBC. But ESPN come to the rescue. We still gonna have Charles Barkley and Shaq. They probably gonna be on ESPN. We'll touch on another episode. The 5-15-25 rule that I have, and correct me if I'm wrong, get in the comment section, curse me out, or agree with me. Like and subscribe, engage, because I need my chicken too. I'm going to open up the super chats, and I hope you guys start donating. I'm going to have my Snapchat and everything up. Yeah, we begging. I'm begging like one of them pastors, You pay him 10%, all I need is 5. All I need is 5% of your salary, so I can quit my day job. But anyway, with the 5-15-25, if you guys go the NFL Network and watch America's Team, the documentary on every single Super Bowl team, importantly on those dynasties, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the steel curtains of the 70s, the Niners of the 80s, the Cowboys of the 90s and the 70s, the Dolphins of the 70s, recurring themes, New England of the 2000s, recurring themes. Team first guys. But I want a 50-50 split. It's like a marriage. Don't be team first if the team is not about winning or the team is not about their players. But when they're like the Packers, they're like the Pittsburgh, and I ain't even going to say New England, but New England-esque. Because, Belichick, he kind of went too far. I can understand a guy leaving because, he kind of go too far sometimes. But I do respect the Patriot way. Well, it's really just the team first way. It's kind of like a college type of philosophy. A lot of guys want a max deal, whether it's $60 million with Tua and Dak. That's that Mahomes money. Mahomes, he lost Tyreek Hill. He lost Sammy Watkins. He lost Nico Harman, then he came back. Kareem Hunt been gone. He didn't really. I don't even think he ever got to play with Kareem Hunt because he had the issue. We're not gonna touch on that. But now he got Pacheco. But I say this. They invested money in defense, but they still had to get rid of Snead. Now he's going to Tennessee. So they keeping the defensive lineman like specifically I want to say Jones, Chris Jones. Is that his name? Let me check. Like I said, we're a little bit urban, a little ghetto. So I gotta fact check. I'm sorry, Chris Jones, Kansas City. Yeah. Yep, Chris Jones. Okay, but Mahomes he actually takes a slightly team-friendly deal, but he can deliver on his own or with undrafted free agents, draft picks, lower-level free agents. He doesn't need the high-end guys to win. These guys, they're letting the agents get in their ear. They want high-end money, but you're not delivering high-end quality. It's no different than if we go to the Subway and it used to be $5 for the foot long, but now they want to charge you $12 and they're not even giving you a foot long. They're giving you an 8-inch. You're giving us less quality for a higher price, and then you get mad when people call you out. Like I brought up DeMarco Murray. He had a very good year, around 1,700 yards in 2014, and the Cowboys had a nice playoff run. Dez Bryant had a historic year, so did Tony Romo, and then those guys ended up dissipating, and they got replaced with Zeke and Dak, and it was still Dez. Now it's Amari Cooper. Now it's CeeDee Lamb, the guy that wants his money. J.G. Wentworth, my money and I need it now. You say you need it now, right? That's fine. But the thing about it is, what are we paying these guys for? Because DeMarco Murray went to Philly. Same way as Le'Veon Bell. DeMarco Murray stats. Okay? So, he had a historic year in 2014. 18, 45, 13 touchdowns. The year before, he had 11, 21, and 9 touchdowns. Went to Philly and got 702 yards and 6 touchdowns. Now, he did rebound the year after when he went to Tennessee and got 1287 and 9 touchdowns. But after that, 2 years later, he's out of the league. Jerry Jones has a long history of being good to his players, but you got to be good to him too. And we're going to get on Jerry Jones in later episodes because he's got to come around, you know. You already had the Jimmy Johnson debacle, the different things with the quarterbacks. Man, come on, man. You got to get out of your own way. And I do think Trey Lance may be the Dak replacement. I almost know. But I'm gonna say this. Even with Le'Veon Bell, when he went to the Jets, a drastic decline. Le'Veon Bell stats. It was a drastic decline. He got top dollar, but he went from 2016, 12, 68, 7 touchdowns, 2017, 12, 91, 9 touchdowns with Pittsburgh Steelers. Not to mention receiving, he had 336. No, hold on. Sorry about that. No, he had 616, 2 touchdowns receiving, 655, 2 touchdowns receiving. Now, receiving with the Jets, he declined. He had 461, 1 touchdown. 789 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. That was not Le'Veon Bell. That was 5 slices of pizza, 1 slice less for offensive line and no quarterback, and your quality declines. Your product declines. And now Le'Veon's out of the league. He's probably not going to go to the Hall of Fame when he definitely was a Hall of Fame talent. It's not even up for debate. And that's another thing we're going to talk about. Because everybody wants to look at stats, but they don't look at impact. They don't watch games. I'm not here for the stat guy like the Dak Prescott or, a lot of guys, I'm not even going to say their name. I'm not trying to take personal shots. Like, okay, KG. KG was a regular season guy. Had an MVP and everything, Kevin Garnett, when he was with the Timberwolves. But he really solidified himself going to Boston and winning that championship. Peyton Manning. He was historically known for going to the playoffs and choking. You know? Yeah. Being a little dramatic. I might have took a few acting classes in school. But eventually, he started winning Super Bowls. So my question is, what are we paying you for? Tua, Dak, CeeDee Lamb. And then I heard him talk about he better than Jordan Jefferson. Man, you got to prove it, baby. You got to prove it. There's a difference between good, bad, and great. A bad, good, and great. You good. Great, I don't know. Come on, you got to slow down. Because if you disappear in the playoffs, I give you like this. I'd rather a guy that struggles quarter 1 to quarter 3, but in fourth quarter they're clutching, they win me the game, than the guy that performs great in 3 quarters, but they lose the game. Because what's the game about? Winning. Charlie Sheen. Winning, baby. So you guys get in the comment section. You respond. You can curse me out. You can agree with me, disagree with me. I just want you guys to engage. I went to school for this. I got sidetracked. Now I'm back in the game. To deliver quality sports picks and sports analyst work and sports news with an unbiased opinion. My teams are the Dallas Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, Miami Hurricanes, Florida State, anything Florida, Los Angeles Lakers, Ole Miss Rebels, because I went there. But I will not be biased. Even if they lose, I'm going to call them out. But I just want to say, and another thing I wanted to touch on with Michael Parsons, this is a sidetrack. Even though his sacks have went up because we're running low on time, his tackles have went down, and I believe far from winning and losing aspect, he's better as a Lawrence Taylor linebacker because he's only 6'3", 245, 255 than being a strictly defensive end. You're kind of a liability in the run game. You need to leave that job to the professionals and stick to being a linebacker that can pass rush, can pass cover, can cover the run and tackle. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm wrong, let me know. Everybody, I want you to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, tysportspicks. My email is tysportspicks@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you guys. Like and subscribe before I have to go find you. Put you in a headlock, open up your phone, and make you subscribe. Have a great day.